Dissecting the Song.
It is Suicide Sunday yet again. It's going to be Suicide Sunday for a while because we have a lot to
For
review.
a while.
You know,
It's
'cause
Sunday
it's always-
every day.
it's appropriate to have suicide awareness at all times,
Oh, yeah.
especially Sunday for us. Suicide Boys, again, we've officially dubbed ourselves unofficially the G59 crew. 'Cause again,
G59s.
we know that a lot of you fans, you're the G59, the gray 59s. We are the G59s.
Cincuenta y
because of an error.
nueves in Spanish.
That being said, here below, bnrmedia.com, you can find merch. We have owl shirts. We have Lord of Loneliness
Oh, yeah,
shirts.
for the Suicide Sunday. So
Absolutely,
you can watch merch with us. Yeah.
Become a member, and with a member, we'll drop a full album review for them because we don't want to do a ton of edits. We don't want to go through the hassle of the copyrights or whatever that YouTube has, the licensing, whatever it is. We don't want to do that. So instead, we'll just release the full album reaction on our membership. How much is
And
it
a day
month?
early.
And a day early.
$2.99.
$2.99.
Not too much. You get a couple of custom emojis.
And then what else do you think we're going to offer with the
Well, we're doing discounts on merch.
discounts on merch for it? We'll offer codes for people that are there. Just
Watch it a little bit early.
to show a little bit of appreciation.
Yeah.
And because we've become fans of the Suicide Boys and love Suicide Sunday, they're coming here to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah.
And we want to
For
kind of
only
go,
$2.99.
if enough of these songs go well, then we'll make an appearance
Yeah.
there. And fans, again, tune in. If you guys are fans and you live in the area and we'll review songs with you too if you want to do that. But we have a lot of people that have suggested things. You guys are a very kind community. We appreciate that. And
check out all our other on the playlist. Dissecting the Song. There's going to be other songs, but there's going to be, if this is the first time that you stumble upon one of our Suicide Sunday videos, there's other reactions that we have
For sure.
for Suicide Boys.
Yep. And also, new to us, we are sponsored by a local
Come on.
cookie company that
For
actually
Suicide
ships
Sunday,
they
huh?
ship nationwide.
Yep.
Nationwide, okay? They offer a lot of great cookies. They base it a lot off of, like, basketball. They're very themed with basketball, and they have shoe boxes. You want to show them the box right here? Dunked Cookies, a local Utah cookie place. Deluxe gourmet cookies. I promise you, you're going to like them. Again, even if you don't live in Utah, you can order yourself a starter 5 package and shipped to you directly from Utah. Freshly made every day. Delicious cookies.
Suicide Sundays and Dunked. You know what I mean?
What can go?
Suicide Sundays brought to you by Dunk Cookies.
Yeah,
So
again,
that's nice,
dunkedcookies.com. Visit them. A great company. Absolutely delicious cookies. My dad's favorite is the Stockton to Malone. That's a chocolate chip cookie with a brownie.
Oh, yeah.
There's Black Mamba that has dulce de leche and like a chocolate cookie.
I like that the classic OG. That's
The
what
classic
they call
OG.
Me, huh?
They have
Come on,
cookies in
dog.
Kareem. They have lemon che for Beyonce. The lemon, I love.
They don't have
that.
the Tyrese Halliburton yet. You
No,
know,
not
it's
yet.
one that's a broken.
But that's it. Again, checked out Dunk Cookies. Great establishment. Delicious cookies. You're not going to regret ordering cookies from them if you enjoy cookies. That being said, we have a song to review.
Yeah, and Javi couldn't join us. He got scared. So
He got very scared. I don't know where he's at, but
the
he
last
did-
ones
he didn't go to church. That's for sure.
and dude, so I guess apparently most of the songs that we pick are old songs, right?
But some people like that.
Yeah.
We had some shout out to
The OG fans.
Dissect something. Let me pull it. I don't want to mess up this individual's name.
Yeah, but they're like, dude, you guys are it's like 2015 or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's from back in the day. Some of the songs
Dissect
we-
Beats. So check that. Dissect_Beats. DESHE. I don't know if it's a female, male, whatever they identify as. _Beats. I don't know if
Maybe
they
make
sell beats. Go check them out on YouTube. So recommended a few songs. We'll review some of them. This was not on the recommended list. In fact, this song just dropped at the time of this recording a couple days ago.
So this is the newest Suicide Boy song. So people listen to
The newest one.
the new drop.
We're going to check it out. And let me pull it up here so we know exactly the name of the song. It's called Now at the Hour of Our Death. Is it showing up on screen?
I don't know. Yep,
There it is, yep.
Now on the hour of our death.
Yeah, and again...
Oh, it's because you're in theater mode. Remember, Jose? You always go to theater mode.
Well, I do that just so that we don't see weird things on the other
Just
side.
like
But
that,
now
you
we
know,
can
look
do
at
this,
that. We
okay?
can do something nice like that, huh?
So we're going to just listen all
And
the way
this has
through.
lyrics.
This
Nice.
is their official... So we try to listen while reading the lyrics because we don't really understand what they're saying. And we do our best to use their channel for the lyric videos. Sometimes we have an impossible
on the old
task.
ones, apparently.
Yeah, we can't find their official lyric ones. So,
dude, one of the fans said like, I've been listening to them for. It's like once you listen to them for a long time, it's like you can maybe understand 51%.
Yeah. Which it's a hell of a lot more than we do.
We're trying to get a 59%. Yeah. You know what I mean? Huh?
G59. That's our goal. Goal 59. But we're gonna go ahead and play it and see. Hopefully, you guys have already liked it. We obviously have not heard it yet. Featuring Bones.
This is The View.
I'm gripping it hard, stop a chopping them down like claiming the gang, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, nah. It's a bird, it's a plane. Scarecrow. So I come from beans. Crucify me in the north, nails in the trees. Light a seat and go to hell. Keanu Reeves. A prophet, my scripts get fulfilled. Like prophecy.
Oh, that's like one from Doomsday called him.
Being sober. Was a psycho in my mama bipolar.
That's cool.
Fuck, I'm losing my composure. Been feeling for that bloodshed. What the fuck's a hold on? All they talking shoulda, coulda me. I'm an add out. If this war with me, I'm killing everything they care about. If this war with me, there ain't shit I'm being fair about. Cheated by the nine, put it up just to tear it down. Tear it down. Gripping a jewel, trying to fall asleep. Cool out usually after me.
It's gotta be Bones, right? This is the feature.
So what?
They have a feature named Bones.
Oh.
This reminds me of like Juicy J.
Yeah. That Israel, huh? Kim Kardashian, who's that? Huh? And Larry Bird.
Crazy.
That part is hard, bro.
Finally, a longer song. I've been tripping over that. Dude, that kind of like strange music vibes too.
Yeah.
This is a graveyard experience.
Crazy.
That was birthday on the tune. That's a hard ass line. Dude, I like these guys so much. Dude, just like
With the laser. Oh, this part is crazy, huh? Imagine this at the show.
Oh man, dude, this song is so good. This might be my new favorite one. Now it's like a 4-minute song too. Oh man, this was good.
I want to watch whoever I think they said Scrim or whoever makes their beats. It would be cool to watch them make their beats, man.
And we appreciate you guys saying who's who because we're still figuring out like the voices. So maybe I even got the Bones guy wrong.
Because last time it was flipped. Remember somebody commented?
Well, like, you had mentioned the Lord of Loneliness, and I know that in the song Antarctica, the one that says "I am the Lord of Loneliness," that has to be Ruby. I don't see
said
Scrim.
It was Scrim, right?
No, they corrected us on that video. So when I said that second verse was Scrim, I think you were liking Ruby. I don't know. Either way,
yeah. I like the Lord of Loneliness. At least that song.
Yeah.
I am the Lord of Loneliness. You know?
Which was one of our merch shirts, by the way. Dang, man. Any part you want to revisit? I like the imagery that these guys set.
I was going to say, I wonder where they get those videos. Because, you know, back in the day, like, people think that it's so advanced now. But back in the day, they would always try weird shit like that. You know, like the convulsion therapy or whatever.
Part one.
Go. Go
ahead. Either way, I actually meant the imagery as far as, like, their lyrics. Because they always have these dark, cool concepts. I don't know who it was, but he mentioned season 5 Gandolfini, which, if you've never watched, it's my favorite show, The Sopranos. That's James Gandolfini. He's the actor. He plays Tony Soprano, and he's like an absolute menace. So I like that bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're just a lot of cool.
I was just looking at the skulls. I always get lost, like
individuals.
Yeah. Like that was cool.
And my mama bipolar.
That was good too.
What the fuck's the hold up? God, they're quotable. It's fun to sing along to.
It's like
their concerts gotta go. We gotta go.
This is funny, like one-liners that you could tell your friends.
Yeah.
See, like that's creepy.
Oh, they talk about Christmas. Look, Yuletide. We like the Yuletide. I'll go kick rocks for free. I like that. I don't remember where the Gandolfini bar is. Either way.
Go towards the end. Remember they were saying when that flow switches is so crazy. Right here.
Wow, dude,
you know how it changes?
so good, yeah. I love that line. Yeah, so again, we're older gentlemen. We know that. Some of you guys might be as well. So I had, and this is obviously compliments. Crunk Juice vibes again. The Lil Jon just
towards the end. You want to play towards the end when they go
for
crazy?
Sure.
Badger's starting to go crazy. Hey, relax, Badger. Come on.
He wants to get in on
Suicide Sunday. Yeah. I hear it.
Yeah, I like it. I could keep listening to this, and I probably will on my drive home.
And it's on Pride Month, he said that, you know?
Yep, they released it in June on purpose.
Pride Month.
The only color they like is red. You know? They mentioned that earlier. Yuletide.
Crimson.
They cut them bleed. Yeah, that crimson red.
Yeah.
Crazy nice song. This might be my favorite song now. And I know I complained in one of the videos. Well, it's not really it's the only complaint I have. It's just being nitpicky. I like longer songs. This is finally a 4-minute song.
Well, we had a streak that of some of the, that were like 2 minutes something.
Yeah,
but
for sure. So they had shorter songs. They have obviously a big discography, which there's plenty of songs to enjoy. But I like this. You can enjoy.
And we don't know.
More.
That's the sucky part, It's like it
all
just
the
depends.
stuff we don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we don't know which ones are the long songs.
For sure.
They have. You go to the skulls. You haven't seen. They have like it's weird. Like around the world, they have like these like crystal skulls.
Yeah.
And different parts of the world that they're like different civilizations made them.
Yeah.
So they have them like in Mexico, but they're like all made out of like this clear crystal. So I was trying to figure out what kind of reference. and I'm not sure what that meant, but it was something I think kind of like in dark arts, you know. So I was
Spinning,
like,
spinning. See, till I see red. I told you I saw the color red in here. Spin. That's all on. That's the only color they.
he was
care
like a
for.
bull, you know?
Yeah.
A bull in a china shop.
Now
Huh?
we got full belly. Stay fighting off the envy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like these guys a lot.
And I wonder where they find their videos, you know?
Yeah, how do they piece them together?
I guess maybe because they're so old, they don't have copyrights. You think?
Maybe.
Maybe one would die. The Suicide Boys won't put copyrights on our things, you know?
Maybe I don't know.
They'll be so old.
Maybe they find videos that just work so well.
In the 2400s, you think so?
Damn.
When we'll be what? When our birthday will be on a
Yeah. Well,
on
do
a
you guys agree? So
tombstone?
I know that there was a cover me in diamonds, throw my body in the trash.
He had the Jesus bar too. Something
I know
about
there was
getting
somebody who didn't
crucified.
care much for fucking your culture, which had similar vibes to this, right? Like
Yeah.
heavy bass. It was more upbeat, like chants and stuff, which
Yeah.
I like. That it has like a good vibe to it. So, do you guys like this? This is newer. I don't know if this is indicative of their newer
Or this
stuff.
is all they sold out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I don't think it's a sellout because you have
But
so
you know
many
what I mean?
styles. This has to just be one of their things.
Oh, they forgot the basics. You know
I
what
don't
I mean?
know, but I liked it. Might possibly be my favorite. Definitely top 2.
Yeah, I like the. What's nice on the longer songs is that you don't know what to expect anyways with their songs.
Yeah.
So I'm always waiting for like, dude, it's so hard for me to listen to them sometimes because like you're good at pay attention at the lyrics, but to me I'm like trying to figure out like, oh, I wonder how they're gonna switch to their flow, you know, or their cadence. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just kind of listening to the ta 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 ta. You know, I'm not even listening to the words. I'm just listening to like the I guess with the vibes and the
Yeah.
melodies and stuff. I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy that they made it like this, you know?
Yeah, and we all kind of, well, not all. I'm not going to say that's a bit unfair. There are still artists I think that have incredible careers, beginning, middle, and end. Are these guys? You think like are they finally reaching? Not you, because we don't know enough. Are they reaching their peak? Have they passed their peak?
Yeah.
Is this because now it
Are they
says
in their
now,
prime?
Now at the hour of our death, are they going to finally call their career quit since they're so successful, and maybe they're going to do eventually some sort of a farewell tour? I don't know.
That's why we have to go, Hoss.
Oh, I do want to go actually.
You know,
I really.
it'll
do
be
wanna
fun,
go.
dude.
Yeah.
It's like we can just dress like Suicide Boys. You know?
Oh, I'm wearing our merch when we go.
G59.
And if I find merch that they sell that I like enough, then obviously
Yeah.
I'll buy some.
But hey, and if you're in Utah, remember to let us know. Hit us up. You know.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
we'll have
can-
to message some of the people that commented that said they were from Utah,
yeah,
because they would be cool to have them on the show, or maybe we could they can take us. You know, it's like people that go to the raves. They're like, oh, I got my rave buddies.
yeah.
we want to have our
They
suicide
know stuff that
buddies,
we don't
you
know, right? Yeah.
I want to have my suicide squad.
I want to. Yeah.
Dude, that'll be a new cool
The
shirt.
buddy
Suicide
system.
Squad.
Yeah. The buddy system works with Suicide Sunday. But yeah, let us know again. I really enjoy this song. Finally, a 4-minute song that I can play for a while. I get lost in the beat. I mean, I really enjoy the lyrics. I'm gonna have to dissect them a bit more. We wouldn't even do much dissecting.
And also,
but
do you guys have videos of like them when they're making their music? That would be cool to watch. You know, if you guys know like,
how they produce it and stuff.
well, yeah, because remember like at least for rap, you know, you would have like Kanye West, like you could see him like, you know, making stuff.
Yeah.
Or like back then they have like their VHS tapes. You know what I mean? Of like,
Sure.
before they came up. It's like whenever these guys have like cool videos like that before. Like when they were barely on the come up, when they were not like that famous, and you can see them in the past, like that probably
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
And one thing I guess I've never vocalized, they're very descriptive with their words in the sense that it's like an art they insinuate, kind of. They mention something, but they don't reveal the whole thing. So in this case, that's why I laughed at this. Razor in my palm with a rag full of chloroform. First, you know it's a terrible
can
thing.
assume what
you
they're
can
going
assume
to
what they're
do.
up to do. So like it's a crazy image to have. You have a razor blade in the palm of your hand, and you have a rag of chloroform. So just the fact that they're alluding to something else.
You be the judge.
That's a crazy image, and I really, really appreciate that. And I say that because it's kind of a lost art where so many people are so direct in lyrics now, where
Yeah.
they tell you, like, I view it almost like English literature, because you know how English literature, old British literature, they describe everything
To be or not
exactly
to
what
be.
it is. That's Shakespeare. That's not old British literature.
Come on.
But it's so detailed that it almost removes any thought, which is nice. But I kind of like this poetic aspect.
Leave
I'm
it to
just
the
gonna-
imagination.
Yes,
What would you
correct.
do with a palm with a blade and a chloroform on the
Yeah,
other one?
it gives you a picture, but you know that there's something more
We
to the
paint it,
picture.
right?
Pretty crazy.
They give us a utensils
with your blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, these guys, not us. I don't do this stuff. But again, thank you guys for tuning in. check out bnrmedia.com. Check out Dunked Cookies. Go order yourself cookies. Nationwide, they ship to you. We appreciate you on Suicide Sunday.
And catch you next
And
Sunday.
I hope you have a great Sunday.